Alrighty, let's see. I just put some. I put the collards in this bucket. I put some in here, and I thinned them out because there was so many. You see how they all bunched up right here. So what I did was, so like say this one right here, I would get this to you, and you would put this in the ground, put this in your bucket. So yesterday I took this and put them in this. I put spinach in here. I put spinach in this. This is spinach. This is a trash bag. I put spinach in there, spinach in that. I don't know, I think this is green beans, but it never produced green beans. I put some, okay, so hold on. I still got this stuff in my hand because I came out here to put this in the ground. So see, this is how simple it is. Say if you had this bucket, but yeah. So you get this with the root, and then you find a spot in the dirt, and you stick this in the dirt, and you pinch it and put. But see, I have this stuff right here is like fertilizer. I put just fertilizer, and then you put dirt on top. So I need to throw these away. See, this is marigolds from last year, so I'm gonna throw this away. But all of these right here are seeds. I'm gonna break these off, and then next year this time, if you look at this bucket, it's gonna be filled up. Yes. Oh, you scared me.
Did you tell Shy to come back later?
Did I tell who to come back?
Shy.
Where's she at?
Oh, you ain't seen her?
No, where's she at? See, these are all seeds.
Come back later.
I'm out here. I ain't even see Shiloh. So this is gonna go in the trash. But I'm taking all the seeds off. These are seeds, marigold seeds. Marigolds are those orange ones. And like this. But because the season is ending, what you do is take the petals this off, and one little plant is all these seeds. So all this whole bucket is gonna be filled next summer with seeds, because yes, Shiloh. Is it a bee on here? Ooh, that's a bee. That's my basil. That's okra. Collards, that's the marigold. All that's basil. This is sweet potato, so I gotta pull that up. This is where I thinned out. I had so many, so I thinned them out right here. That's collards. That's a green pepper, so I gotta harvest that. These are kales, and I added some collards all in that area from over there. So that's why I said I have so many. I put some in here. I put some, that's Swiss chard. That's carrots. I gotta pull those carrots right there. I put some over here. And see, this is more marigold. This was all filled this summer. Look like this. Yeah. I just ordered another one of those. And this is Brussels sprouts I'm growing. I put more kale in that. I mean collards. Collards in that. Collards in that. Brussels sprouts. Collards. And this is kale. This is my kale side. So kales. Collards on that side. Kale on this side. That's Swiss chard. I put kale in here. That's my marigold. But I didn't put anything right here yet, but I still got some leftover peas. This is a pea right here. Is it time for this? See, it's a green bean right there. It's gonna be a long video since you want a video. That's my green beans. And I did kale right here. That's growing. And kale right there. More basil. See, the marigold grow everywhere. So you just sprinkle a little bit. And these are my tomatoes. I still have a few because it's the end of the season. Basil. The basil is supposed to help the bees not eat on your plant. It just goes to the basil. So you put that there. But look at all those that fell. So I'm gonna come out here and pick them. So when I do my salad tomorrow, these tomatoes are gonna be in my pasta salad that I'm making for the birthday party tomorrow. And this is the herb garden. This is Kenrick's herb garden. We got parsley, flat parsley, we got curly parsley, we got thyme and oregano and onions. And because I put compost in here, tomatoes seeds were in here. So that's why now my mom had to tell me that's what they were. This is a tomato plant. Right? No, where is that? I just saw it. Oh, just right here. This is a tomato plant. So if it was summertime, I would give you this and you would put it in your yard and you would have that from this. And here's another one. See right here? I'm pulling them up because they're not going to survive. But if it was summer, you would put this and you would put this. I hate that it's going to waste. If we lived in California, you would have tomatoes. This would be that. Ain't that crazy? Oh, here's another tomato. But see, the compost had tomatoes. See that? That's a tomato. Oops, I'm sorry. That's a tomato plant. So I'm pulling them because Kenrick don't need tomatoes in here. It's only herbs in here. So this is all going to be trash. So that's my garden. Oh, there's another green bean. Is it that green? I got to come out here. My hands are full now. And I compost, so it's compost. Ooh, look at those ants. That's my spinach. Put that in here. So I just came out here and ate some spinach. This came from seed. This is my mint and sage. Elephant ear. This is citronella. And look at my lettuce. And I just planted this. I planted this lettuce. Can you see that? July 16th, 2026. This is butter crunch. And I've been giving it to people. That's why it has a dent. I've been giving it to my clients and stuff. But see that? So lettuce. Good lettuce. This is my stevia for my chamomile didn't grow. I had chamomile in this spot. It didn't even grow. But this is lemon balm. And this is stevia. And I put bok choy in here, but it is not doing anything. I don't know if, this is a grow bag. So it's a grow bag. So other than that, and I'm taking this in the house. So, but that's my, oh, and these are mints. And these are little clippings from the summer. The little tiny clippings. Little clippings that fall on the ground at Home Depot and Lowe's. And it starts off like this. I find these on the ground and I put them in some dirt. And it end up being that. And see all these right here? These was like on the ground. Oh, it's kind of blurry. You see, like they was all looking, it was on the ground. Like, it's not considered stealing. And that's another citronella. citronella, and that flower, and that flower. And then we back to the spinach. I'm gonna have to cut this back. And that's my loofah plant, which is not gonna do anything. My goal, look, it's running all up the wall. That's loofah, like the sponge, the little thing you clean your back with. And I got another watermelon growing. Look at that. And I doubt if it do anything. But if it do, whatever. I'm not tripping. But the marigolds that's over here, they were little small marigolds. Now look how big. And I had spaghetti squash over here. And that's all the mint, peppermint. This is just a different angle. That's my basil. And like again, I just put those in here before I left to go on my vacation. And I had marigolds in here and I put them in the front of the house. So last night, I came out here in the dark. That's why I look like this. It was in the dark. So when I'm in my mode to do something, I just do it right away. I pulled the marigolds. I had a few marigolds in here, pulled them up and took them out front and put them in a container. And I put spinach seeds in here. I put more spinach seeds. See, normally when I clean out something, I pull all these, but it was dark last night because it was on my mind to do it. And I put the spinach seeds in here because I love spinach. So I have spinach in a couple areas. And then my loofah, not loofah, but my mullein leaf is in here, but it's not growing. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what that is. And I had a mullein leaf over here, and it was bigger, and I think it died. I don't know if it got overwatered. I'm gonna have to put more, but all in the summer, if you check my YouTube, I had the mullein leaf, and it was real big in a pot right here. And I tried to start over, and it ain't doing much, so. But this is my fall garden. And all this will be cut down soon. Look at that butterfly, moth or whatever it is. Because when I put it down, it didn't look like that. So the moths, I had to come and sprinkle. You have to sprinkle the stuff called 7. See how it's eating up my kales? These are kales. And then this is the sunflower. And I have 2 squirrels that's been tearing up my sunflowers, and to the point where I didn't realize really sunflowers have sunflower seeds. That bird. Yep. So, and that's oregano. So I can dehydrate that. Mint, basil, and that's about it. But this is where I want to give away some of these collards, because I don't want it to, and I think that's catnip, and this is mint. This is peppermint you put in your tea. And that's it. All right. Have a good day. Happy gardening. It's very easy. All right. Bye-bye.